What's up, Awkward? Today we're doing another review on another wireless mic. Its company is 7RYMS. It's a little bit of a newer company, and we're going to just review it. We're going to do a range test. We're going to do all sorts of stuff. And now I'm going to be tossed the box without even knowing. Here we go. And let's switch it over to our other camera.
What's up, Awkward?
Right here. Anyways, this is 7RYMS, a RimoMic Pro LN 2.4G digital wireless USB microphone that's really used for like your phone and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically
right here.
Basically this one, you either purchase it for an iPhone, iPad, or for an Android, which gives you a USB-C, and we'll kind of go through that as we show you what's in the box. So let's talk about what came in the box here.
So we'll start off with just some basic items, you know, like just a little thing you can store your stuff in. Nice little
velvet bag. That's nice. That's nice.
Some cords to charge everything all at once. It's a triple cord.
Triple cord, and I'll go into the charging here in a minute, just so you understand what exactly is going on here, because it's not very clear from just looking at the item description.
Microphone puffs for the microphones right here and here.
Right, those are wind reduction when you're outdoors. That's awful nice.
We got just some
looks
just
like a
how
warranty card,
warranty and
a user's manual.
Yep.
So there really isn't a lot to this system.
And cord right here.
Correct. That cord is a. All right, let me jump in here real quick, and I want to show them. I'm going to show them the. First of all, these are actually little buttons, and these are magnetic dudes. Mm-hmm. And what they do is, if you want to wear your mic, you have the ability to use this clip, okay? Mm-hmm. Or you can use the magnet, and you can put this inside your shirt and have this nice little logo on the outside of your shirt. So anyway, that's what that's all about. Going around this mic real quick, there's two mics. You've got a USB-C port for charging, a power button and a mute button, so there's two different functions. You've got a status indicator here. You got a volume button, and all this does is change the volume on the receiver. So what the receiver's getting for a volume from the mic, and then you've got a pair button. That's it. Real simple, real easy, very basic. They're lightweight. They look really nice. Build quality seems pretty darn good. They do feel very light, so I don't know what that means, but we'll be doing a range test with them pretty soon, and we'll see what we can see.
And this is like the receiver that, as you can see, it connects to your iPhone by having this little cord plug-in, and
Lightning, yep.
And then you just put that in, and it just connects to the camera, and then you record, and then it'll connect to the mics, and just everything works.
Here, go grab your phone, and we'll test it out real quick. I'll go over a couple features here. So one of the interesting features that we found out with this guy is you'll notice this does not have a power button on the receiver. That's because there's no battery in the receiver. This basically gets power from the lightning port. As you plug it into the phone, it will turn on, and then it'll automatically connect to the mics. These mics are already synced and paired with this, thankfully. You don't have to go through that process, but there's no battery inside this guy. It gets its power from the phone. So you might be wondering, why is there three charging dongles on the cord? Well, that's because
one for each of the.
Well, there's one for each mic, mm-hmm. But there's no battery in here. So why would you charge that?
I don't know. Why would you?
You wouldn't, because there's no battery. But what it will do is, if you put the USB-C in here, and this is plugged into your phone, it'll automatically pass through that charging to your phone.
Well, that's cool.
So that's kind of cool. And the other thing that this port is used for, it's a dual function port, is you put your USB-C adapter on here, and it gives you a 3.5 millimeter monitor jack. Now, I think this is just so you can plug a headphone in and hear what's going on. I suppose you could probably put a mic or put it out, you know, do an output with the aux cord into another recording device of some kind. I suppose that's possible, but generally that's what you see. It's only going to work with the Lightning, and it's only going to send information from the wireless mics to this receiver through the Lightning jack. So anyway, there's that. So if you want to demonstrate plugging that guy in, I'm gonna go ahead and turn. Should we turn these guys on?
All right, hold up.
Okay.
So we'll get this here.
Oh, there we go.
So we plug. Oh my God, it's so weird. But we plug this in right here, and yep. Make sure you gotta hold to turn these on. Clip it in.
Oh, interesting.
It's hard to do it with one hand.
I'm just curious here. What's interesting, I don't know which one I have, but if you click the volume button on here, you'll see on the receiver, the volume goes up. 3, 4. So on this mic, the volume level's at 4, and on the other mic that he's pushing, the volume level's at 2, 3. So I have channel 1. Test 1, 2. So
I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, that's interesting. This accessory is not supported by this device.
We could test it just.
We can test it. This is an older iPhone, so maybe not. I know it works with mine, which is what we're going to use the range test for. So yeah, that's basically it. That's what's in the box. Not much to it. Very simple product. What's beautiful about it is, in my opinion, I'm going to jump back over to the big camera here. In my opinion, it's low price compared to other wireless mic kits out there. And what's really where the segment's going to work well with it is it plugs into an iPhone, and now you've got 2 wireless mics that you're piping into your iPhone. So making a recording that would otherwise be very difficult to do without a mixing board and a bunch of wireless mics is a little bit of a challenge, whereas this makes this process super, super easy. So anyway, that's the unboxing. That's what's in the box. We'll go do a range test on these guys and a quality test, and then we'll tag that onto the end of this video. And yeah, anything else?
No.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's head outside.
Peace out. What's up, Barkrad? Welcome to the range test for the 7RYMS wireless microphone. This is a quick little range test for y'all.
Range test.
Yes. You want to get started?
Yeah, so we've got it set up. There's little orange sticks. Each one is, what is it, 10 yards? 10 yards? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, yeah. So we're at 70. We're gonna go all the way out to where my archery target is and see what that looks like. That'll be 70 yards, that'll be 210 feet. So let's walk backwards. We're at 60 yards right now, almost.
So you're probably wondering, why are we walking backwards? Well,
yeah, why
that's because in the manual it said you have to keep the microphone facing the receiver at all times.
Right, don't turn your back.
Woo!
Ooh, what was that, 50?
I don't know.
50 yards, just past 50 yards. What is that, 150 feet?
Yeah. All right, let's just speed this up.
Okay, I can barely see the camera. 20 yards, 20 yards more. 20 yards away. 20 yards, go to the 7 yard pull. Okay, we gotta keep moving over because I can barely see the camera. Hey, camera.
I can see it. All right.
Hey, I don't know if you can hear us.
We're gonna run now.
Wait, I want to blow this. I want to blow this out the box. So we're at right now 70 yards. I can barely see the camera. I think the camera can barely see us. I'm gonna go back roughly another 30 yards. I'm gonna try to get 100 yards out of this, which would be 300 feet. We'll see if, I don't know. This might not even be working now.
Are we gonna run back, bro?
I don't think we need to.
I think we need to run.
So there's about 90. Let's go 10 more yards, roughly.
Right about here, I think.
Right about here is 100 yards.
I can't see the camera.
100 yards, line of sight. Here we go, 300 feet. Now let's go back and see what's up. I'm not running, bro.
I will run!
Just reverse the clip and speed up the camera. I don't need to run. Okay. What's up, buddy? Interesting. Very interesting.
Just like our other range test. I don't know. Tell us what you guys think about it. Whew.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
That's the range test.
The range test for my Apple Watch didn't work. As far as the remote camera control, that died. I don't even know when.
I found this on the web.
Oh, shush.
All right, Doc Crab.
That was the range test.
Range test. We got a review, unboxing. Now it's time for a conclusion.
What is the conclusion? That's right. So first I want to tell you one thing. One thing's important. We purchased this mic kit, okay? It's a 7RYMS RimoMic Pro LN. We purchased it on Amazon, and we were asked to do this review by the company, and they reimbursed us for our purchase price. So just wanted to be clear on where we're at with this. This is basically a free product for us to review. We are not bound to say anything at all. We just tell them what we think. So generally what I'm going to tell you is it works good.
Yeah.
I think in general the premise of the product works good. The price point is great. It's less than 150 bucks for the whole kit. You get 2 mics and you can plug it into your iPhone or your iPad and you get dual mic wireless recording. As long as you're facing the camera, as you saw on the range test, we got out there to 70 yards without too much of a problem.
And then it kind of crackled, and then we came.
There was a little glitch out there.
But then it was.
And I think there was a little glitch when you were moving, coming back. Yeah. But if you look at the video, we did have a tree and some bushes kind of in between us a little bit. So that could have been a factor. You know, we talked about doing the range test again, and I'm like, you know what? Just make sure you're in the clear. Nobody's going to be, well, maybe people will be 200 yards or 100 yards away, but most likely you're not going to be 100 yards away. I think generally between like here and there, you know, 10, 20 feet, 30 feet, you're not going to have any problems with this kit. I don't know how long the batteries last.
I mean, I got this our first day.
No idea, but
I'm sure it's probably in the manual somewhere.
I can think of a couple of limitations that we might want to consider here. You might want to consider that the only thing that this will pipe into is an iPhone or a iPad. There is another version of this that has a USB-C out. We don't have that one to test, but generally I think that's designed to work with an Android device. Also, as you saw, this device didn't work on his older iPhone SE. So that was another thing to consider. But generally,
not a bad product. It's really not.
It's a great product. It's a great price point. Can't really compete with, I mean, we have another wireless mic set that we're using right now with my Canon 70D, and that's the DJI mic kit. It's not really in the same price category, so it's really not a big competitor in that.
It says that the battery life is 6 hours.
So
maybe that's true. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll test that, but for now, I mean, geez, if you got an iPhone or you've got an Android phone and you want to
vlogging or something,
and you're just vlogging and you want to have a wireless mic kit,
this is probably the one.
This is a great deal. 140, 150 bucks, something like that. Yep. Great product, great deal.
Go check out 7RYMS for yourself.
7RYMS. That's the number 7 RYM.
There's a QR code right here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mess with that. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for the review. Check it out. There's a link in the description to Amazon where you can purchase this. We do get a little commission on that if you use that link to purchase it, which is awesome. It helps us keep this channel rolling.
Really?
But yeah, what do you think? Give us your comments down below. All right, have a good one.
Peace. Backflip.